你好，我们是那个船舶及海洋产业研发中心哦。那我们中心这几年来致力于那个离岸风电，就是浮式风电的发展。哦，那这2年在那个经济部能源局的资助之下，我们开始做这个浮式风电的平台的开发。哦，那现在看到这个是我们的平台的一个原型的概念平台。那这个平台也经过我们做数值的模拟分析，然后再加上在成功大学的水槽做完模型测试的验证。哦，那这是目前的成果已经在这里，在模型试验上面其实非常好的成果。那接下来我们当然就是要往实海域方面去推展。哦，希望将来能够应用到实际的风场上面。谢谢。平台的一个模型示意。哦，后面那个是我们真的在水槽做的试验。那这个是我们的平台。哦，就是包括我们是一个很传统的三角形的平台，三个立柱，然后底下加上一个浮筒。哦，那浮筒的话，它可以调整，里面可以摆压舱水。哦，那压舱水的话，可以来调整平台的吃水。哦，就是我们在港边安装完拖到现地的时候，可以透过压舱水的调整，包括在运转的时候，可以透过压舱水来调整平台的姿势，得到最大的风能。OK。
是台大浮台，我们在国立台湾大学设计的一个新的技术，它叫浮式风机。为什么用浮式的？为什么不要直接把这个风机插进去地上就好了？我跟你说，因为台湾其实大部分都是山区，然后剩下来的地方都是很多人住泛民平常不喜欢在风机旁边住，有点危险。对，所以我们要做离岸风电。做离岸风电其实现在的都在潜水，潜水很少，所以我们不得不要离岸去更远的地区。那边你要做一般的那种风机，它的高度可能300米，那就太贵了。你要在做风机下面做一个 Eiffel Tower 太贵了，所以我们要做浮式风机。那一些国家，挪威、英国、丹麦已经做了自己的设计，可是他们很好，我非常敬佩。可是，在台湾没办法用为什么呢？有很多原因。这次有台风，有渔民但最重要的可能是为了达到2030的再生能源目标，我们必须制造可能好几百台这种风机。怎么我们时间很赶没时间做会做的人那么少，全台湾一个焊接系都没有，那怎么办？我们要把这个平台用平板设计，你看全部都是平板，一个碗板都没有。这样的话，我们可以做自动焊接，就把这些部分放在机上，然后一个机器在台船矿物船务不好意思，在台船船务做焊接，然后在船务可以放4座平台，然后1周内装配完。只有用这个方式，我们会按时达到我们再生能源目标。所以台湾其实只有2个选择，一个是目前的这些汽油煤的发电厂第2个选择就是浮式风机。谢谢。
有荣幸跟大家介绍，这艘的话是所谓的水下无人载具 ，OK。那它的用途的话，就是进行水下作业，把影像有没有，或机械手臂有没有搭配在上面有没有，然后带到水下去进行工作 ，OK。那常用目前比较看得到的地方，就是利用在所谓的那个离岸风场的作业，然后做解架基础的检查，之类的一些功能 ，OK。那懂。那目前的话，没有，我们是国内第一家没有从事这样子开发的一个作业。那目前的话，不管在台湾的主要风场，然后我们都有用这个设备的投入 ，OK。那尤其这个问题的话，就是取代潜水员的作业，然后让安全的议题降到最低，因为我们是用机器人在水下作业，基本上不会有人员安全的一个顾虑 ，OK。那我们也需要很多的那个人员来操作这样子的载具跟设备 ，OK。那我想在这个议题点上面，越来在离岸风能在快速发展的当下，我们可以看到更多的人员投入，然后更多的设备在台湾的海峡做运营。谢谢。
Director of Trade and Investment from British Office Taipei, thank you so much for joining us. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Norwegian Energy Partners, Mr. Eric Ellingsen. Director, Mr. Eric Ellingsen, Director of Offshore Wind Norwegian Energy Partners. Thank you, Director, for joining us. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Bureau Français de Taipei, Monsieur Alain Chouan. Good day, sir. Bonjour. Thank you for joining us. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. 紧接着呢，我们欢迎的是我们高雄市政府经济发展局，掌声欢迎我们副局长王宏荣副局长，副局长，我先过来。再来，我们欢迎的是我们高雄市政府海洋局副局长黄登福副局长，我先过来，欢迎欢迎。紧接着我们欢迎的是海洋委员会海洋保育署，掌声欢迎我们黄尚文署长，还有我们副署长宋新珍副署长，副署长好。副署长代表署长莅临，谢谢副署长。再来，我们欢迎的是经济部国际贸易局高雄办事处我们处长卢慧珠处长，掌声欢迎。处长好。紧接着我们欢迎的是日本台湾交流协会高雄事务所 ，Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome 高雄 Office of Japan Taiwan Exchange Association, Mr. Furuta Hiroshi Matsuo, Representative。金属工业。我们研究发展中心，我们掌声欢迎我们副处长赵家伟副处长，掌声欢迎。接下来我们欢迎的是台湾风能协会理事陈柏林理事，掌声欢迎。再来是我们台湾港务股份有限公司，掌声欢迎我们业务副总经理郑淑慧副总经理，掌声欢迎。还有专程从台中下来，我们 TIPC 台湾港务股份有限公司台中分公司。黄国辉研究员，掌声欢迎！谢谢您专程赶来，谢谢我们黄国辉研究员。好，紧接着呢，也是我们台湾港务，这是我们港勤股份有限公司，掌声欢迎我们总经理陈荣信总经理，掌声欢迎总经理好。台湾风能训练股份有限公司，我们欢迎董事长卢展游董事长，掌声欢迎。台湾港务重工股份有限公司，我们欢迎总经理张林贵总经理，掌声欢迎。欢迎欢迎，好，紧接着呢，也是我们台湾港务股份有限公司，我们欢迎资深处长黄一鸣资深处长，掌声欢迎，处长在这边 ，over here, right here, thank you。再来，我们欢迎的是台湾区造船工业同业工会，我们欢迎秘书长马宝玉秘书长，掌声欢迎。外交部南部办事处，我们欢迎副参事林立之副参事，掌声掌声。And now, let us welcome Ocean Affairs Council 海洋委员会，我们欢迎科技文教处处长黄世伟处长，掌声欢迎，以及我们综合规划处处长沈建中处长，掌声欢迎。接下来是我们台船了，台湾国际造船股份有限公司，我们欢迎处长于茂华处长莅临。Thank you for joining us. I'm on page 4. 紧接着呢，我们欢迎的是台湾科技产业园区电机电子工业同业工会，我们欢迎总干事吴宗汉总干事，总干事好。外贸协会
局长，海洋委员会尤文林政务副主委，金属工业研究发展中心林仁义董事长，经济部工业局林华宇组长， 台湾离岸风机基础及海事工程协会周显光理事长，大家好，各位长官好。Foreign representative and dignitaries, offshore wind industry leaders, welcome to Wind Energy Asia 2023. Wind Energy Asia 2023 is our 5th editions. How time flies. It continues to be the largest, most international and expo in Taiwan, second largest in Asia. The supply chain is more developed than in 2019, but it is also developing all the times. With the great support from the Ministry of Economic Affairs and the Kaohsiung City Government. 121 industry players from 15 countries participate in the exhibition and the forum. And 22 Taiwanese companies from the supply chain are participating for the first time. Norway, the Netherlands, United Kingdom, Denmark, France, and Taiwan have country published this year. Thank you very much. More and better media partner and important marketing show impact, awareness, and visitor numbers. Thank you to the 13 companies with sponsor the event. Much appreciated, very much. This year event has a total of the 33 stage sections. And the novel layout with a central Neras square bring a very open exhibition environment. And we have 2 vessels in the marina. And don't miss our network event today and tomorrow. We have arranged business matching for new key players who want to meet members of the supply chain. The site tour on Friday goes to new training facility. As you can see, here are a lot of great activity in this year. Those 3 days should generate a lot of business for all the participants. Now it's up to you. The platform is here. Make a good use of it. Thank you for your presence. All the best and enjoy Kaohsiung, enjoy our exhibitions. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you to our.
我们会议的主持人，我们的涂总裁，那我们还有会议的洪副主委，那我们还有我们金属中心林董事长，还有各位我们台湾的各界。那当然今天还有来源自我们的各国的代表，包括丹麦、挪威、英国、法国、日本等等这一些。那有些是新朋友，有些是老朋友。我唯一不变的是持续的跟我们台湾合作。在离岸风电的部分，这个部分是永远不会改变的。非常欢迎我们新朋友一起加入我们离岸风电的行列。那在座的各位我们产官学研的关心离岸风电的好朋友，大家午安，大家好。那我想今天很荣幸，今天代表经济部来参加我们第5届的这样的一个展会。那5届办下来，其实我们发现整个离岸风电的发展在台湾越来越成熟。我们从参展的这个相关的行业也可以看到，从过去的开发商到现在有各个不同领域的专业单位也都来到我们台湾。刚刚总裁提到的，我们透过这样的一个离岸风电的建设，也来带动我们整个台湾的 supply chain 的一个发展。我想这是一个我们既定的一个目标，我们也逐步的在落实这样的一个成果。那我们看到过去我们政府规划的3个阶段，那现在已经有2个商用的风场在我们台湾海峡，现在就正在不停的转动，来发展出我们的绿电。那同时呢，在去年跟今年，我们也还有7个风场在陆续的加紧赶工当中。那至于我们在第3阶段，我们也在去年底遴选出了我们3至1第3阶段的6个风场。我想这个整个的一个离岸风电的一个发展，我想是一个世界的趋势，台湾不可例外，也要在这样的一个条件下持续的来发展。所以呢，我们在2026到2035，其实我们每年还会持续的释出1.5 GW 这样的一个量。所以我们到2035年，我们在台湾会累积超过20个 GW 这样的一个产业规模。 那可以持续的来推动我们整个离岸风电以及产业的发展，同时也我们透过国际合作，也可以更紧密的跟全球的供应链结合，让我们台湾真的成为亚洲的一个离岸发展的一个枢纽。那我想在今天这一次的展会当中，3天的一个活动的安排，刚刚总裁大概也提到，安排的行程相当的丰富，有相关供应链的这一些洽谈、研讨会的讨论、现地的参观等等，我想这些都是提供我们产官学研一个很好的一个交流的平台。那我这边也期望我们各界可以好好充分利用这3天的时间，大家做技术的交流、合作的交流、商业的交流，共同的为我们整个2050的近邻，大家一起共同来努力。那再次的很高兴，今天代表经济部来参加这样的一个盛会，在这边预祝我们3天的展会顺利成功，在座的各位健康愉快，谢谢大家，谢谢。
Phase 2, the potential of 5.5 gigawatts of grid capacity has been allocated. And now, in Phase 3 of zonal development, at least 1.5 gigawatts of the capacity would be released annually. So, by December 30th of 2022, which is just last year, a total group of 6 developer groups has been allocated, and more is on. Warm welcome to everyone from Director General Mr. Yu, and wishing the success of Wind Energy Asia 2023. Our applause once again for Director General Mr. Yu. 谢谢局长. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to speak to us are all very good friends of Taiwan. Let's start things off with our speech from Director of the Trade Council of Denmark in Taipei, now in Kaohsiung, Mr. Peter San.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, and first of all, Interplan President Michael Tu, Director General, your Bureau of Energy, my colleagues, foreign officers, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed also for me and for us on Danish side a great pleasure to be present here today at this year's Wind Energy Asia. I would like to congratulate Interplan for organizing this exhibition, a comprehensive and I think very impressive dialogue forum, but of course also a marketplace for many players to meet, with a particular focus on the industry here in Taiwan. Now we have luckily left a number of difficult circumstances behind us, and we are now finally in a position to interact about wind power and the many aspects, as I said before, to focus on here in Taiwan. Like the Taiwanese wind energy sector remains strong and growing, and it is no surprise that international players and also our Danish players are coming here today to showcase our capabilities and our solutions, but first and foremost to network with the many participants. Now we in Denmark, in all modesty, feel that we have a successful track record to present when it comes to wind power and offshore wind. In Denmark, we have a total installed capacity of approximately 7 gigawatts. Wind accounts for more than 40% of our electricity consumption, and we employ more than 30,000 people, which is equivalent to approximately 2.3% of the Danish workforce in the private sector. When it comes to offshore wind, we feel that we have, or we know that we have more than 30 years of experience, and obviously we have a strong supply chain covering aspects including planning, construction, operation, maintenance, as well as decommissioning. So the Danish Wind Export Association and the Trade Council of Denmark in Taipei, we are jointly pleased to introduce to all of you at our Danish pavilion a total of 7 Danish companies They all focus on the entire supply chain, including personnel equipment, production equipment, very advanced systems, components, and material supply. So these companies, as I said before, are here to share their experiences, their know-how, but indeed to build relationships with Taiwanese partners. So may I take this opportunity to warmly invite you all to use this opportunity to visit our Danish pavilion. It's right behind you, and to dig into what we would call the long history of Danish offshore wind technology. So with these words, thank you so much, and Jia Hao.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Director.
Good afternoon, everyone. The UK is committed to supporting Taiwan to develop resilient energy systems and to meet its ambition to achieve net zero emissions by 2050. The British government and British firms are playing a leading role in the development of Taiwan's clean energy sector. We began working with Taiwan on offshore wind back in 2004, and we continue to share the UK's experience of energy policy, industrial development, and research and development. Taiwan has now become the UK's largest offshore wind market in the Asia-Pacific region. 40 companies have offices in Taiwan. Many of these serve as the regional Asia-Pacific hub. And the UK's export credit agency, UK Export Finance, has provided $600 million of credit guarantees for 3 offshore wind farm projects in Taiwan. The UK Renewable Energy Committee is an industry body that was set up here in Taiwan to develop a network across the supply chain and to grow Taiwan's skill base in this sector via their annual internship program. The UK is home to the world's largest operational offshore wind capacity, with over 10 gigawatts installed and ambition to deliver over 40 gigawatts by 2030. Through our experience, we've developed world-leading innovation and expertise in all areas of offshore wind farm planning, design, installation, operations and maintenance, and port management. And this year, we are delighted to welcome 2 delegations from the UK to Wind Energy Asia in person for the first time in 3 years. The UK's Energy Industries Council is showcasing 7 British offshore wind companies at a UK pavilion. And we are also welcoming to the event 10 British energy and green tech companies, supported by the UK's innovation agency, Innovate UK. These companies represent the best of British innovation and expertise, and they are seeking partnerships in Taiwan. Innovate's UK's programs in Taiwan will support collaboration on clean growth technologies for domestic and export use, developing Taiwan's supply chain and creating high-value jobs. Finally, I'm very pleased that the UK workforce development company Opito and MIRDC will be announcing their partnership soon. This is another fantastic example of UK-Taiwan partnership in the offshore wind sector. So please take the time to go and visit the UK pavilion and to meet the many British companies here this week. I'm sure that many more successful UK-Taiwan partnerships will emerge from this event, contributing to a brighter and cleaner future for both the UK and Taiwan. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Director of Trade and Investment.
And we, Norwegian Energy Partners, we appreciate to be here with you all at Wind Energy Asia and to contribute to the exhibition and conference here in Kaohsiung. This event offers an excellent occasion to exchange views on opportunities and challenges related to offshore wind development. This is also a unique chance to share views on Taiwan and Norway, and how we can cooperate and together contribute to an inclusive economic growth and development towards global sustainability. Therefore, we are delighted to be here with you, with our Norwegian delegations, to meet experienced companies and people in Taiwan, and to explore how Norwegian companies can participate in developing offshore wind in Taiwan waters. Norway has more than 50 years experience with exploring, developing and operating complex offshore installations, both fixed and floating. And yes, that is within the oil and gas sector, but the execution of the projects is very similar to offshore wind, and all in very harsh environment. With our offshore expertise and experience, both for fixed and floating, offshore wind is an area where Norwegian companies will play a very important role in future developments worldwide. We have also installed the first floating offshore wind farm offshore Norway, and that's called Hywind Tampen. So Norwegian companies already have experience planning and installing floating installations. The Norwegian ambition is to install 30 gigawatts of offshore wind within 2040, so we are already planning for similar projects. We are presenting or representing 11 Norwegian companies here this week, and we have a Norwegian pavilion just down there. And these companies all have vast experience operating in harsh environments offshore. Norwegian energy partners bring Norwegian companies with unique value propositions to international markets. The companies joining us here this week are all interested in building relationships with both local and international companies established here in Taiwan. So please come and visit us at the Norwegian Pavilion, and we are delighted to be here, and we are all looking forward to seeing you all during the week. Thank you.
Thank you very much, the Director, Mr. Eric Ellingson.
Dear Director General Yo, dear Vice Mayor Lin, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very happy to be here today in Kaohsiung for this opening ceremony where France is present here for the third time. Wind energy is one of the global major challenges of the energy transition, alongside low carbon energy such as hydraulic power, solar power, and biomass. As part of his 2030 strategy, France has an ambitious objective, which is to reduce its greenhouse gas emission by 55% by 2025, and to be one of the first major European economy to achieve its carbon neutrality objective by 2050. So I'm very grateful to the Taiwanese authorities and sponsors for organizing this event, and I would like to give a special acknowledgement to Crédit Agricole and EDF for their support. The French national electricity provider EDF has been engaged in energy transition for quite a long time, including wind power, solar power and hydraulic power. EDF Renewables development in offshore wind power worldwide, and in particular in Asia, focuses on Japan, South Korea and Taiwan, where EDF was awarded 440 megawatt Yuanyang offshore wind project by the Taiwanese government by December 2022. EDF is also developing an offer for the next floating offshore tender at the end of this year. In addition to EDF, 6 other French companies participate to Wind Energy Asia. Their activities cover meti-ocean services, wind farming engineering, vessels and operation, certification, as well as critical communication. Those companies already have a confirmed track record in different wind farm projects in France and worldwide. And so, of course, you are all welcome on the French pavilion to meet them. This forum brings together a large number of players in the wind energy business, so it's a good opportunity to gather information and to build business relationship. I'm sure that it will be a success. Thank you for your attention.
And we thank you for your wonderful blessings. 地上彩带 Wind Energy Asia 2023企业总裁 Hold the ribbon with your left hand and hold the scissor with your right hand, whichever way you please. One in each hand, okay. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment that we've been waiting for 2023 Wind Energy Asia. Are you ready? Yes, thank you for the yes. Let's do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Please cut the ribbon. And so right now, ladies and gentlemen, Wind Energy Asia 2023 officially begins. The most international wind event in Taiwan is right here and right now. Wind Energy Asia, March the 8th to the 10th. Thank you. Please give the ribbon and the scissor to our staff, and then we do a photo call, shall we? Thank you so much. 我们请留步，接下来要拍照。Scissor and ribbon to our staff, and then we do a photo call. 各位，我们大会摄影师请举手，哪位是大会摄影师 ？OK。这时候，各位观众朋友 ，I need some help from you. A round of applause， 掌声，掌声。Thank you， 报告总裁，带领我们比个赞好吗 ？And now, thumbs up. Thumbs up to Wind Energy Asia. This is Wind Energy Asia 2023. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please be seated. Please be seated. 委局长来为我们进行 presentation and 致辞，掌声欢迎局长好。
好，再次的谢谢我们所有在座的与会的嘉宾哈。那我想刚刚这个在画面上有看到，经济部能源局其实在我们的新达港有成立了我们这个海事工程的一个专区。那我们这个训练中心其实已经在过去这一段时间的运作，有超过了70家的企业，大概训练的也超过了1400位以上的。这样的一个专业证照，取得专业证照是有经过这个 GWO 认证的专业证照的这样的一个同仁，取得这张证照不只可以在台湾工作，你可以在全球任何的离岸风电的场合有张证照的时候，你就可以来做工作。那我想今天很高兴，我们精工中心特别也跟我们英国的 OPITO 合作，那又增加了一些训练的项目。那这个部分待会会有一些说明，主要是针对我们将来在离岸工作的时候，如果有使用到直升机这样的一个运具的时候，也要通过这个相关的直升机的求生训练，才可以做这样的一个行为。那我想今天精工中心待会有一个签约的仪式，那也跟我们日本的长崎这个海事聚落这边有一个合作的这样的仪式。我想这代表着。我们台湾的整个的一个训练机构，我们持续的不断检讨精进。我们希望我们这个训练中心可以成为一个全方位的一个训练中心不只训练我们台湾本土的同仁，也可以接受其他我们东亚、亚太地区的其他国家，也可以送到我们这个地方来作为一个专业的一个训练，持续的深化我们在国际间的一个合作链接，也让我们的这个整个的一个离岸风电的产业环境能够更加的健全发展。在这边谢谢精工中心，谢谢我们英国，谢谢日本。那我希望这一个合作能够持续的长长久久永续发展下去。谢谢大家，谢谢。
热烈掌声，谢谢我们刘院。
To be here share what we have been doing in last nearly 3 years. I think MTIC, as Director General you just mentioned, we government invest a lot of effort and resources at MTIC. Particularly, the main purpose for building this MTIC is for 3 tasks. The first, of course, the talent training. Without any talents ready, the industry never be developed. Don't mention how to build up the supply chain. The second task we are doing is innovation of O&M development, O&M technology development. And the third part we are doing is promoting the industries. So upon these three goals, today it's really great pleasure to share all of you. MTech opened in January 2020. In last 2 years, our training courses start from providing 11 courses up to end of last year. We are already expanding our training capability up to 33 courses. We are now is the most comprehensive training center in ASEAN region. So not only just expanding our training courses, we also focusing on the quality of our training. So in 2021 and 2022, actually we are the highly recommended best training organization in ASEAN region by GWO. So with this great achievement, really appreciate all the assistance and support by Brilliant of Energy, and also of course MRDC's bosses like my chairman there. They put a lot of energy attention on this, so it's really appreciated. But we are not stopping here. I think there are more training needed to prepare. There are more training we needed to provide it to the industry. So the supply chain of the offshore wind energy can gradually become very comprehensive. So this year we are continuing to open our new training courses, which is the Hewitt. And we are particularly working with the UK Orbital, and currently the courses is under accreditation. We expect we will complete and obtain the certificates by end of this March, and formally provide these training new courses in beginning of April. Not only just expanding our training courses, we also extending our service region. Last year, we started to talk to the Japanese Nagasaki training organizations. So this year, we also have the MOU signed later on. We are building up this new cooperation with the Japanese group. Hopefully, we can extend our service, our training capability to different region, different country. Thank you.
Thank you. Very exciting video clip. This is from Opito.
Transfer to live route.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcoming Senior Vice President, Mr. Richard Roberts.
And I'm really pleased to be here today, so thank you to ICC for the invitation. This letter of commitment by both parties is a sign of something that Peter believes in. That the conference today is about the supply chain. A lot of the time we talk about technology, but it's also about the supply chain of labour and people. Pito has been working for 50 years in this sector of ensuring people are safe and competent in the workplace. And that video that you just saw is a great example of what we do, right? Of why we practice, because when the worst happens, you need to know how to behave and how to react. We don't just do this. Pito was responsible in the UK for the offshore apprenticeship program, which is becoming the offshore all energy apprenticeship program. Over 9,000 young people have been through that in the UK over the last 15, 20 years. And we hope to see similar types of activities with MIRDC in the future. The youth and what we're seeing here is not just about today, it's about the future and what we hope to build together. We run STEM programs and we hope to cooperate with MIRDC here in Taiwan on STEM programs in the future. We strongly believe in the vision of MITC and MIRDC, and we look forward to working with them, and we hope that this letter that we're going to exchange is a sign of things to come. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much. This is the MOU that has already been signed. Thank you so much. Wonderful cooperation between UK and Taiwan. Thank you. Shake hands. Shake hands for the photo as well. Thank you very much. Thank you. Wonderful cooperation. Let's keep Yoshi as the witness. Gozo. And now, all we're missing is the MOU. Where's the MOU? Lighting. The MOU, please. Hold the MOU, and then we will sign. On a count of 3, 2, 1. Please sign the MOU. Taiwan and Japan. Wonderful cooperation. In the past, right now, and in the future. Thank you so much. Thank you. 好的，接下来我们请李怡小姐将 MOU 直接交给长官。鲍董事长，我们又拿着拍照，请我们见证长官靠近一点。来，我们李怡小姐请。Ladies and gentlemen, this is another photo call. We have the MOU between Opito and Taiwan. Now we have the MOU between Nagasaki, Japan, and Taiwan. 掌声鼓励 ！Thank you so much. Thank you. Thumbs up. 报告局长，为我们比个赞。We're missing this. We're missing this. We like to do this in Taiwan. We call this Zan. Taiwan, 赞不赞 ？Japan, thank you. Banzai. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for coming over to the Norwegian Pavilion for the official opening. And as you can see, and you can probably smell, we have some good cakes and bacon and things in the pavilion. So first you take the round, and then you all come back here for some good Norwegian snacks. So.
好，那我们请工作人员把我们的剪刀提供给我们的贵宾。等一下，大家在我们的 opening 开幕式之后，来跟我们共襄盛举，也品尝我们由吴宝春面包店提供的挪威面包，来跟我那是也同时跟我们的厂商做一个交流。Okay, now please cut the ribbon on 5, and for the official opening of Norway Pavilion, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 谢谢各位贵宾，那我们就把这个VIP 图。